Hello, Arindam Chatterjee chats here again with another episode in my YouTube channel Life, where Life stands for Life is for Education. Today's session is quite different. Today's session is on spirituality, and I like to share a parable told by Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Sri Ramakrishna was born on February 18, 1836, and throughout his life he shared his religious principles, profound religious principles, through simple stories and parables which could easily touch hearts. And his parables or stories were so simple, but at the same time they were profound in their spiritual meaning. Sri Ramakrishna had two pillars on which he placed his thoughts. One was in divinity of human beings. He was very much convinced that every one of us is potentially divine. And second was the harmony of religion. Every religion was the same. Maybe the path is different, but the goal is the same. And though Sri Ramakrishna was a devout Hindu, he followed Christianity, followed Muslim religion, and he found that the paths are different, but the goal is the same. In fact, he said beautifully in Bengali, Joto moth, toto poth. So many thoughts, so many ways, but destination is the same. To explain this slightly more easily, let's take the case of water. We Bengalis call it jal, Hindi it is called pani, English it is called water, but water remains the same. So in the next couple of sessions, I would like to share some of his parables which have touched millions and millions of hearts. And today Sri Ramakrishna is revered, worshipped in millions of homes across the world. So let me share a parable, and then I will try to bring it down to the relevance even in today's world. The parable goes like this. There was a fisherman who was catching fish in a river. He had caught a couple of fishes and which he had kept in a bucket next to him. There was a kite flying over him. He suddenly swooned down, picked up a large fish and flew off. The moment the kite took the fish and was flying away, hundreds and hundreds of crows started chasing the kite. The kite went to east, west, north, south. The kite was always followed by the hundreds of crows who were fighting to reach the kite and to get the fish. The kite was slowly getting tired, at the same time getting very irritated, frustrated at so many crows chasing him. So ultimately he thought, let me do away with the fish. So he dropped the fish. The kite dropped the fish, and immediately when the fish got dropped, all the crows flew towards the fish. The kite now sat on a branch of a tree, relieved and at peace. This was the parable. Now the relevance is that we are all running after materialistic pleasures. The fish is a symbol of materialism. When you are running after materialistic pleasures and we are attached to it, we get all sort of problems. The problems in terms of the crows. It could be frustration, could be depression, could be unhappiness because I want more, I want more, I want more. We are not satisfied. It does not mean that you do not go after materialistic pleasures. No. It means you don't get attached to it. We do require materialistic pleasures. We do require things to, houses to stay, cars to move around, right? Food to eat. These are all materialistic pleasures. And let's not get attached to it. Let us be focused in whatever work we do without being attached. And that also is the mantra of Gita, which says that do your work without being attached. And when you do such a work, it actually becomes much better. So hope you like my parable. I'll be sharing many more parables of Sri Ramakrishna. We each one having a profound knowledge, profound meaning in the simple stories and parables. So if you like my channel, do subscribe to it and kindly share. Thank you so much. God bless.